Hey there, Holy Family and St. Paul parishioners. I'm really excited about an opportunity for spiritual growth that's going to kick off here in the next couple days. It's something that I feel convicted. Have you ever felt like, gosh, there's something in my spiritual life that I really ought to do? I'm telling you, since I've been in college, I've said there's something in my spiritual life that I really need to do, and it's called Entrustment to Jesus through Mary. Now, I've done it in some ways, like 33 Days to Morning Glory with Father Gately, good book. But I've always felt like I've been called to do the full Monty. Yeah. Entrustment to Jesus through Mary, according to the model of Saint Louis de Montfort. This guy was an awesome priest. He lived in France and he wrote this book called The True Devotion to the Blessed Virgin. And it was such a good book that the devil literally hid it for almost 100 years. Okay. And it was discovered. And ever since then, it's changed lives. Just a couple days ago, actually yesterday, Saturday, in fact, I said, this is something we got to do as a parish. So I'm inviting each one of you to participate in my putting this book into practice. Now, thankfully, this book is a great book, but in order to do it, we're going to use a do-it-yourself guide to this practice of entrustment called Preparation for Total Consecration to Jesus through Mary, according to St. Louis de Montfort. You'll see a link to these books. Don't worry. And we're going to do this. It's a 33-day process. And we're going to do this. We're going to reach the end of the process on May 31st. That means that here in the next couple days, we're going to start digging in. If you can't get the book, don't worry. I'll also send some information about how to link to some of online resources for it. But I'm going to be recording short daily reflections on my progress through this, helping to guide all of you. This is, at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, about renewing the grace of our baptism. That's the sacrament that we have that kind of stays with us. I know we can't make it to Mass during this time, can't go to confession during this time, but doing this is going to renew that sacrament of baptism. I'm very excited about this and I invite all of you to take part in this as best you can. Hopefully by the time we get to May 31st, we're going to be able to do this entrustment to Jesus through Mary in the context of a public Mass. You never know, right? But in the meantime, take advantage of this great spiritual opportunity. Yeah? Join me in doing something that I know that I've needed to do for well nigh 2 decades. This is going to be fun. God bless.